Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on a fellow ACC opponent, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Seminoles will put total leather to crank us up. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Georgia Tech's offense is on the field for the first time today. And this guy feels like a throwback. Back in the day, the running backs were always the stars. This guy fits that mold.
And he can do a lot of different things, too. He's not a one-trick pony. This guy can tote the rock. He can catch the ball. He can block. We might even see him throw the ball in this game. This is a jack of all trades.
Looking for a man. It's Kane. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. Off the RPO, complete. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Yellow Jackets will bring the punt team onto the field. Having to kick it away after a 3-and-out's not what they had in mind. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. So Florida State's offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Caught behind the line. It's Green. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The Noles moving quickly to the line.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
The pull and throw off the RPO.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
Red pass, it's complete. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
That's a really good-looking throw there. And I think about back in my day playing for the Gators, we were known as having this high-octane passing attack with Steve Spurrier, but every time we played the Seminoles and Chris Swanky, of course, go on to win a Heisman Trophy, we knew that we were going to have to be executing at a high level. This guy right here, when he gets going and he gets into a groove, he just does not miss. He is able to light up the scoreboard for the Seminoles.
Ball's at the 24, a lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. Try to get it on the ground. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. The offense set for a first down play.
Hey, if you're going to go for it on 4th down, if you decide to run the football, you've got to be sure up front that you're going to win in the trenches, and they didn't get it done that time. They need to be more physical moving forward. They're going to try to do that again in the same type of situation in this game.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Finds some space, enough to get 5 to the 22. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. It'll be a draw. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Yellow Jackets will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They'll go to the counter play. He breaks a tackle.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10.
Nice catch there. I'll tell you, the Seminole passing attack has come a long way over the years. When I was playing against them back in the day, they were in the I formation every single play. Maybe it was play action, maybe it was a shot play to the perimeter of the field. Now, they've got guys running all different kinds of routes, playing at different tempos, lining up all over the field. This dude is a guy you just have to know where he is.
Fires into traffic, picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Timing has to be so good. You're throwing into zone defense over the middle of the field. The ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball they're thrown a little bit late, and as a result, it's an INT.
The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse. Nowhere to go. The ball's loose. Bounced right back to them. Oh, they are breathing a sigh of relief after that recovered fumble.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding to just kind of jump on it and make sure you keep possession.
And they'll knock him down. 3rd down coming up after that completion.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. This offense gets into plus territory. They're going to go for it regardless of their field goal kicker's range. And that pass intercepted. Got room on the return. Running inside the 20. And just an outstanding return. Takes it back to the 7-yard line. And they were most fortunate to catch up to him there. He almost turned that into a pick six.
Man, and he had a convoy, too. As soon as he had the ball, he just looked around him. There was just a lot of open green, and he took off. Great job by his teammates on defense, getting downfield and setting up some blocks.
And the sudden change situation even more difficult for this defense facing a 1st and goal. Looking to pass. It's Uiagalelei. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep. Trying to bully their way in. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, no! The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Wide open downfield. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm, I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
After a good pickup on the run, it's second down. Motion from the offense. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it. Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Offense gets set for second down. Dropping back, it's King. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Unloads it left. He's got it. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. The Yellow Jackets are marching down the field. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. And he breaks into the open. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy. He makes a big play. Yes, please.
Lining up for the PAT. And it's up and good. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And he punctuated that drive by ripping off a 38-yard run for 6. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. And the Seminoles want to move quickly. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. The play action fake. Fires to the wideout. And that ball is picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick. And now this offense will take the field again. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. The give out of the gun. Oh, how did you make that move? He now has 56 yards rushing in this game. What a way to start the new season. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. We'll start this second quarter with a field goal attempt. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity. On 1st down, here comes this offense.
And sometimes the best defense is getting a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you can.
From the gun, the running back has it. Finds a little bit of space. He'll get 3 out to the 15. You've got a 3rd and manageable, back up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Back to pass, it's Uiagalelei. Quickly out to the tight end. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the first down.
They'll give it to him again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Catch in the middle, it's Thomas. And they're able to get him down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll run play action. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Seminoles send out the punt unit, getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. It's a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. To the air, it's King. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Man, listen, you get zone coverage and you can hit that curl route and he comes open continually. Keep hitting it. This might be a play to come back to.
And the Yellow Jackets getting set on 1st and 10. This time they'll go to the running game. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 2nd down coming up. Here's the handoff. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They're setting up the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
3rd down is money down. You got to find a way to execute and get the ball out and get it to your playmakers. That was the opposite of that. They got it for their playmakers, and they got absolutely nowhere. Lost yards on the play. 4th down now upcoming.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Not much there. They'll give him 1 to the 14. And the Seminoles come to the line in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Hill. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Much of this Seminole foundation was built around great quarterback play, some legends at that position.
Some awesome guys that spread it around to elite playmakers, and just a great history at Florida State. They've been up and down in the recent history, but this team back in the day, man, Doak was rocking. Everybody wanted to be a Florida State Seminole.
Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. And the Noles are on the move.
Yeah, and a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back, knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as well.
After run, now throw. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
That's a great job by the wide receiver, understanding where the first down marker is. Don't mess around. Don't run 2 yards short. Get to the first down, catch the football, move the sticks, and get an extra set of downs.
I'm trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. And they force a negative play.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Uiagalelei. A little screen to the running back. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. The Seminoles will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So it's 1st and 10 after that costly defensive penalty on 4th down. They'll go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They've got a really good drive going, but a little speed bump here at 2nd and 13. The give to the tailback. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. It's caught downfield. A quick tackle made, but he's got ready for the 1st down. The Seminoles will hustle to the line.
And when you get zone coverage and you're running curls and the wide receiver sprints off the ball, you know what happens? That DB starts to bail, and that wide receiver comes back, and it's easy pitch and catch for the offense.
They get him on the ground. A 6-yard run in the red zone down to the 11. On 2nd down, looking to throw. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Going the other way, and he's got room. A dangerous cover man and a dangerous return man after the pick as he gets it all the way to the 44-yard line.
Right place, right time. Linebackers are usually big physical guys you see play the run a lot. Hard to get 2 interceptions in a game. Special player making special plays.
The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up with an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
He's now up to 66 yards rushing, and that is quite an impressive 1st half here in this season opener. Gets it out quickly. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They ran it on 1st down, now on 2nd. They'll try the run. They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. Back to throw, it's Kane. Finds his target down the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the 1st half. He's going to pass. The throw to the outside is complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. He's looking to throw. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. Back to the air one more time. Finds his big tight end. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Movement here from the tight end. They believe in their running game on 3rd and goal here. And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution in the drive by that offense.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Throws to the tight end. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. Pocket starts to collapse. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Just a 1-yard gain leaves them with 3rd and 9. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wants to throw. The short hands, it's Singleton. And they pick up just a few on that completion. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. Line getting set on 2nd down. To the air, it's King. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. That last incompletion leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 23. He's looking to throw. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. This time it's complete. Right on the money with that throw. The defense was there, but they are in the red zone with a 1st down at the 12. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll play it safe and try for 3. Splits the uprights. Good. And that lead grows even bigger. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, thanks. Looks like we've had ourselves a very enjoyable first half so far. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. back to our guys in the booth.
The Yellow Jackets will kick it off to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Not hard to figure out why they trail to start this third quarter. 3 first-half turnovers.
So if we're on offense, let's just stay out of our way and find out what happens here in the second half. We're not even giving ourselves a chance because we keep turning the football over. If we can do that, we've got a chance to come back in this game.
I think it's a crazy balance between being really aggressive in the second half and finding ways to make plays, but also not shoot ourselves in the foot, right? Like, they didn't live well on that in the first half. Let's see if they can be a little bit more aggressive while still taking care of the football.
Dropping back, it's Uyunglele. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on third down. The Noles line up to punt it away.
You got to wonder if this offense is going to go for it here. They're trailing now by a lot. I know there's a lot of football still to go, and I know they're on their own end of the field, but just kind of get the feeling their defense hasn't gotten a ton of stops. They may need to stay out there, and they're going to need this quarterback to make a play.
He'll start this drive firing. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. After misfiring, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab on the left. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him, Tom.
And the Yellow Jackets will punt this one away.
And I like the aggressiveness on third and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's fourth and short territory. Who knows what they can do?
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit.
Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. On third down, he drops to throw. Safe completion on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
And you're trying to get the ball to the running back quick and let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll run it from the gun. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They feed him again. Good blocking, good running, pickup of 6 out to the 30. He now has 80 yards rushing, and this offense wanted to establish the ground game, and man, have they started the season right in that regard. On third and short, they keep it on the ground here. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. The Yellow Jackets will punt it away on 4th down. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Was looking for more running room and found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Seminoles will send out the punt unit.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. They'll run it from the gun. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up one to the 35. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Lane. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
I mean, getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle from this.
He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that third down.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage. But you can tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, get the tackle from this.
All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Power football with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Seminoles want to crank the tempo. Leaves it with the back. They believe in that running game. Got 6 before he stopped at the 23. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Looking to throw it to Uiagalelei. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O's. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the big fella. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. They're getting this guy lathered up. Breaks out another sweet move and gets it down to the 40. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They'll try to pop the draw. Stop is made at the 35-yard line. A 5-yard gain there, and it's a first down. And the Yellow Jackets are rolling down the field. They'll give it to the back. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Fast motion from the offense.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
They'll try to run for it. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. So now on comes the field goal unit. This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder from the right hash. And this one splits the uprights. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
Well, the head coach decided to play it safe on 4th and inches and trot his field goal team out there, and this field goal kicker just made him look like a pretty smart guy.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Pulls it, fired complete. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Seminoles headed quickly to the line. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese is closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy in that slot position.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. And the Noles decide to punt it away.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody in the back end expecting throw. And that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. Trying to move them on the counter. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get them on the ground. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Georgia Tech has the lead. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. And now on second down for this offense. Looking for a crease, it's Haynes. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop. And now on third down after that last run. From the gun, wants to pass. Buys a little. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down.
Those tackles and those 3-4 defense are usually space eaters that just make sure guys don't get to linebackers. This guy said, no, sir. I'm a nose tackle with some pass rush ability. Gets to the quarterback. How about the sack from the big nose tackle?
The Yellow Jackets will call on their punt team. On the return, it's Benson. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. From the gun, running back gets to give. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Uiagalelei. Makes his connection. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. The offense in hurry-up mode.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and lead the clock.
The Seminoles want to pick up the tempo.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Holds and fires complete to the right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Well, the defense didn't get caught napping there. In this situation, you know they have to stay alert for the deep ball.
Yeah, so what defense am I going to call? I'm going to keep some DBs back deep. I'm going to keep my safety a little bit deeper, understanding they're down. They're going to have to attack down the field. I'm going to stick to my passing sets, my nickels, my dimes.
Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Caught in the backfield, it's Singleton. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a 2nd down.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive, even when you...
Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Oh, and he's able to get the ball back, but he does lose yardage on the play. On the move, it's Kane. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And the Yellow Jackets are on the move.
He has been the go-to guy on offense all game long. And on a critical third down here in the fourth quarter, surprise, surprise, guess who they go to? That guy.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Finds his tight end.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on point. This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position. And here in the fourth quarter with the big lead, he's still...
He's got it in the end zone! Touchdown, Georgia Tech!
And how about it? Everyone getting involved, getting the big tight end involved. This offense has done an unbelievable job scoring points. This defense has had no answers. Just keep it rolling, offense.
Getting aggressive here and going for 2. Looking to throw. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Past the 50. The 30. The 20. He just set sail for the end zone after the pick and turns it into a 2-point return. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
26.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Seminoles in the hurry-up.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. The Noles will snap it on first and 10.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
The give is to Williams. Knocked down at the 27 after a pickup of 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run it from the gun. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. And the Seminoles have pushed it inside the 20.
Yeah, and a nice big pickup on the ground. Palmer, you could have used some of this earlier in the game. Are you calling runs at this point?
No, I'd be a little bit more...
Deep shot for the end zone. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. 2nd down after that incompletion.
Well, the defense really stepped up in this game. They knew they had to slow down this passing attack. They knew they had some matchups they were going to have to win one-on-one. They've been able to do that, and as a result, they haven't allowed 200 passing yards in this game.
Scanning the field, it's Uiagalelei. Tight end finds a soft spot. And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost.
I love the aggressive nature there by the offensive play caller, too. He's not just playing it safe, get a few yards, center the ball, help our field goal kicker out. He's trying to move the sticks through the passing attack. Quarterback makes a nice throw, and now it's 1st and goal.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. The Seminoles have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Quick handoff. Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, looking for the score. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. And they'll come to the line and try to draw a little bit closer on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Florida State. Getting set for the point after. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. They march 79 yards on the drive, and the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner is stopped. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you've played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Big 3rd down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. You've got to make a stand right here on 3rd down.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Got it in the middle. It's Brown. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and to catch, to work that defense and get the 1st down. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Looking to go up top on 1st down. They'll run the screen. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. On the run, it's Uiagalelei. Got his man in the middle. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. Throws for the tight end. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. It's good.
Nice job making that field goal. You're down in possession here late in the game. You've got 2 timeouts in your back pocket. Do you trust your defense to be able to go out, get a stop, and get you the football back for one final shot? We're going to see.
Much of a choice here. Down by a score late. They'll line up for the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive. Reese, productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting 1st down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage, probably getting blitz, that's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
Quarterback on the keeper. Picks up the 1st down. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Yellow Jackets will bring the punt team onto the field. He'll aim it toward the sideline to try to make it tough on the return team. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. Pressure coming. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Everybody lined up, quickly snapped and spiked to stop the clock. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. He's got an open man. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. And quickly to the line of scrimmage, they spike it and stop the clock. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. To the air, it's Uiagalelei. He's taking a deep shot. And that one's too high, out of bounds, incomplete. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Feeling some heat. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. Well, how about this one? A fun one. These guys came in as underdogs, and they walk out as the winner.
They didn't care they were unranked. That's not what they were worried about. Oh, this team's ranked. They weren't looking at them any different. They were looking in to come in and get the W and execute. Great job believing they could come, Jesse, and knock them off.
Yeah, you're right, David. This team came in with something to prove, and they knew they had a national audience that was going to be paying attention to this game. What a great job going out under the lights, big-time stage against a ranked opponent, and really putting their A game out there on the field.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.